Yo, good morning. It is already September in 2019. Fall's just about to begin. Well, just a few more weeks. But lately been a bit busy here and there, busy having fun, busy working on the legacy for a bit, but also a little on the Prelude. But today is September 7th, and it's a pretty nice day out to work on the car. So today I'm working on the Prelude. I just ordered and picked up new parts for the Prelude, and I'm finally making a decision. Hold on. Finally making a decision to lower the car, and hopefully this install today goes well, smooth. I've actually tried with lowering the Prelude with lowering springs. I got new struts and everything, but I decided I want something more quality. So I got some new coilovers. Check it out. As you can see, Megan Racing. These are coilovers for the 3rd gen Prelude from 88 to 91, I believe. And I'm hoping the install isn't too bad and it goes smooth today, and that I don't have to do too much or postpone it like every other project I start. A little unboxing video, I guess. Not really focusing on that, but I want to just document some of the things. My first time lowering the car in general and getting coilovers, and I hear Megan Racing Easy 2 are good quality for like street and some track. Damper adjustment. I'm gonna play around with that later on and figure out what I like. Cool. Skip like what's in the product. So it says 88 to 91 Prelude BAF. I guess that's the front. That is the rear. R for rear. So I guess that's the full assembly. I wonder if I even get like a coilover kit to adjust the height and whatnot. Toolkit, okay. C-wrench 2. I don't want to record too much of this, but I do want to read this. Ooh. Yep. Megan Racing. Oh yeah. Shit. This looks fresh. Excuse me. I think these are the front. No, these are the rear, because it has to be the rear. Because I remember on the Prelude, it has like 3 bolts, like a triangle pattern. Oh, there's a bracket for the brake lines. Very nice. And these are the fronts. And I also got to do an oil change as well. So, yeah, gonna be a long day ahead of us. See you guys later. Yo, what's good? Ra here. We pretty much got started already. My oldest brother and I, he did a good amount of the work. We took out the front wheels already, passenger side. Hopefully this is a good angle. So this is the brake line bracket. It was bolted onto the old strut. Piece of cake. 3 bolts up there, or rather 3 nuts. Strut comes down. Fork was just a tiny bit tricky. You just had to play around with it and bang it out a little bit. There was a long bolt down here, right at the bottom of the fork, with a nut on the other side. Yeah. But as you can see, the strut is out, and we're just about to put on the coilovers. And I'm thinking about, well, I chose to max it out, so we're gonna play around with the new coilovers here. So as a comparison, this is how it came out of the box. This is the old strut. Stock height. So there's the brackets where the brake line was attached to. Pretty light. I could really hold this with one hand. And as you can see, the new coilovers are already shorter in height. So it stops here, and this is the stock. This is how it came out of the box. We didn't do anything in terms of tightening any of the nuts or dampening it or not. But yeah, about to get this started. And then I'll work on the driver's side, but first, at least put on one side. The goal is to at least get the front coilovers on, just in case if the back gives us trouble, we have to back out. But the main ultimate goal is to get all of the 4 coilovers on. Yo, what's good? So today is the day after. Yesterday, my brother and I, we were working on the Prelude, trying to install the new coilovers. And yes, we did get to install the front coilovers on the Prelude, and that wasn't too bad at all, actually. Like, we knew what to bolt off, what to push up or push down and whatnot, and we adjusted it. So like I said, I tried to max it out. So I think I got close enough to maxing out the coilovers on the front and maxing out also on the dampening. I wanted it to be at stiff, at harder, so I did a bit of that. But maybe another 2 to 3 hours spent on trying to install the rear, but we ran into a problem. We weren't sure how to get the strut out. We were so close, but there weren't enough clearance to take out the factory struts from the rear. So, but we just gave up there because we didn't wanna. We sort of also ran out of time. We had things to do right after, and we were cutting too close. So we had to stop there, and we didn't want to go any further to take out anything else because we might break something, and that was my only ride home. Stuff like that. Situations like that. My plan was to drive the car to Philly to work on the car and then come back with the coilovers on, but at least I got the front on, and they look beautiful. So you guys can see from this little clip here, Yo guys, I know it's really dark right now. It is evening here, but look what just came in. Hopefully you guys can see it. If not, I'll turn on the flash for you. Check it out. Let me get the flash on. But yeah. Wheels from JNC. These are 16s. A 4x100, 16x8. Whew. I've only opened one of them, so damn, look at it. Whew. This is what it looks on the inside. Just for documentary purposes. Documentary purpose. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm too excited. I got my wheels, my rims, before I even got the all 4 coilovers installed on the Prelude. And the tires didn't even come in yet, so I have to wait for maybe a few more days to pick them up and then mount them on these new rims. But first, finish with the coilovers on the Prelude. But damn, these are fucking nice. Hey, we got Tim, the man, Tim Fix. Right now, we're still trying to figure out how to get this rear strut out, this whole shock here. There's not enough clearance, just about less than an inch left to get out of it. We tried unbolting this bar here. There's this bar that connects to and it links to here, but it doesn't help with clearance, so we put that back on. And now we're about to take these 2 bolts from the upper, put some PD blaster on that. Hopefully it loosened that up pretty well. Same with the other side. Let that soak in for a little over a minute. Just past the VIP, about a minute, maybe 5. Now let's give it a try. Between the stock and the coilovers.
Get this.
So you can see the difference, the big difference. All right. Hold on. No. Ready? Huh? Oh!
Damn! What the fuck, man? Shit!
Yo, what's good? So update, we just finished. Tim, helped out. We got the rear coilovers installed. Check it out. So right now, the car is parked on like uneven pavement, so the back does look a little tucked. But as I drove it onto the streets, both sides of the rear, looks pretty adjusted to how I like it. I will say the exhaust, the muffler in the back, let's check that out real quick. Has just enough clearance, but there were times where I would have to definitely be careful not to scrape it and drag it too hard, because it is just maybe an inch away from the ground, from where the muffler connects to the mid pipe. So there's that. But all around, I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out today. We raised up the front, so there used to be not as much gap. Now I can fit like almost 4 fingers in there, but this is how I like it. Last time it was like, it had enough room for the tires, but it was definitely, fender would cover this part at least. But this is how it comes out after we adjusted the front. The front doesn't really scrape the liner or the chassis, but as you can see, yes, we're on uneven pavement, so each side of the car does look a little like cambered in. And like I said, yes, check out the mid pipe-ish area. Is that close to the ground? That is like 3 fingers-ish, 4, just about. But I'm pretty satisfied. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay tuned for the next mod. Peace.